How long do you think it's gonna take for me to sit here and intro? I'm sitting right here. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? It's your boy RabSoPetty, aka the Hood Dub King. Yeah, man. Wanted to go live real quick because it's obviously been a long few days with Murda Maki coming out and then instantly getting age restricted. It's been a long few days. Yeah, man. So, what's happening, y'all? How I'm doing? I'm not gonna lie, I'll be transparent with y'all. It's been extremely rough. Extremely rough mentally to put out something with the mindset of it doing very well and then instantly having that taken from you because of YouTube's new moderation system. Mad annoying. I'm not gonna lie. The original plan was this, y'all, right? I was gonna drop Murda Maki the day I dropped it. I obviously have contractual obligations to it. Y'all seen the ad. And then Killer Kari was gonna drop today, later today. But when you lose, when you drop something that you've been working on for weeks and then you can't accrue $1 from it because YouTube just like, we don't fuck with you, the motivation to edit other things goes out the window. So I've been just trying to fight the good fight on the Maki end and then get back into the spirit of editing, man. Oh yeah, YouTube moderation is in a generational place of just being ass. Yeah. That shit annoying. But outside of that, I'm cool. I got some editing in today to finish up the Killer Kari episode, which will be out this week. After Killer Kari, yeah, I might not get some stuff for a little bit because, one, I'm going premiere tour. I will be premiering Cullen Games episode 1. Where am I going? I'll be premiering at BlurredCon and then South by Southwest. So I'm just not, I won't be home to upload anything. Edit and stream, no. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have the mental capacity to talk to niggas and edit right now. I don't. I'm not gonna act like I do. I've not streamed this past week because of how pissed I was at Maki. At all, bro. Like, at all. Killer Kari on the way, though. Killer Kari's dropping this week for sure. But ain't no editing streams this week. I went up on YouTube because, real quick, oh, we do got the Zoom cam on here. Real quick, let's come here, guys. Why do people think that I'm age restricting my content? I want to look the people in the eyes that don't. I understand not understanding how YouTube moderation works and stuff like that. But in what world do people think I would want to age restrict my content and stop me from getting money? What? Do that make sense to people? Yes, I'll be at South by Southwest. Where in Austin will you be? I have no idea, gang. I don't know anything. My agency is flying me out. That's all I got. But why? In what world? In what world? Like, I don't be like, oh, I don't want you young niggas watching my shit. Like, no, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Majority of my fan base is not under the age of 18. Majority of my fan base is 18 to 35. But in what world do y'all think I'm like, this video will have the potential to easily hit 1 million in a few days, and I just want to take that away from myself? Like, come on, y'all. I go to Maki, but nobody notices. It's crazy. Oh, you talking about dragons? Yeah, I know what some of you freaky frogs are. Anyway, Killakari is on the way this week for sure. Killakari. Rab, do I have a Twitch? Yes, it's RabSoPetty. RabSoPetty is my shit on all platforms. Any platform you go to is RabSoPetty. I'll watch Record of Ragnarok yet? No, I don't care for Record of Ragnarok. Oh, you asking if I watched it since then? No, bro. Hey, I'm glad they. Hey, just what? How you say? Just better kick my bag, cuz. Yeah, I appreciate that, gang. Did I just call out your? Hey, I did. You can't say, but nobody will know. Yeah. You need some ASMR from her voice. She's got way more than ASMR. Shout out to Lonely Dragons. Make sure that y'all check out Lonely Dragons on Twitter, or wherever you. Now it's 18 plus, but yeah. All the way from Trinidad, what's happening? Hood Fire Force might happen. I don't know. What's happening, Anime Gamer? Thank you for subbing. What about Jinwoo? Jinwoo's back on the way. Next month, I'm dropping Solo and Blood Prison. I'm not dropping Blood Prison this month. It's not happening. As much as I got to do for Blurred Con, I can't do it. But Solo and Naruto will drop next month. Got some Goonie Tunes. Anybody that, bro, make a Patreon? I've had a Patreon for almost 2 years now, gang. You can look in any of the descriptions of any video I got. I've had a Patreon since Hood Solo Leveling episode 1 dropped. Because that's when I started it. Because Hood Solo Leveling dropped and I got hit with a copyright strike that shook my soul. Yeah. You know, Dark Wolf, it's tiring, but we here. Hood Demon Slayer is on the way at some point. We're working on figuring stuff out. It's stuff one series at a time. So right now, guys, right, it is literally JJK season. I know. I do not voice act everybody. My entire cast is in every single one of my videos. Do I have a Discord? I do, but here's the thing about Discord, right? I'll talk about Blue Lock in a second. Here's the thing about Discord, right? We don't know if we're staying on Discord because of the ID shit. People are saying the ID shit isn't happening. Some people are saying the ID shit is. With that, we're not gonna stay on Discord if it's making people drop their ideas and shit. I do the all yeah, but the all yeah isn't my thing, y'all. I do not voice Toji. I do not voice Toji, guys. Gotcha Kuda. I've talked about that, but I'll talk about it real quick. Because I have looks at possibly being in Gotcha Kuda, like the actual anime, I'm not currently working on Hood Gotcha Kuda. But Hood Naruto Blood Prison is going to be on the way. Trying to run through all these. A lot of people. Oh, Codename Super in the goddamn building. So Super, right now, right? I'm working on trying to do a re-upload. Here's the problem with you. Let's bring it close. Here's the problem with YouTube moderation, especially lately. They do stuff and give you these appeals, or give you stuff that you have to appeal, and don't tell you what the issue is. They don't tell you. I promise you know this better than anybody. They don't tell you what the issue is that you need to fix. So like, I don't know if I gotta start censoring bitch in my content, bro, this is gonna flip, right? Like, I don't know what to censor. So like a re-upload, I'm trying, and I'm also trying not to break contracts that I have, and like it's a possibility, guys. I'm not saying I'm gonna be in Gotcha Kuda. It's talks are showrunner liked some of the stuff I did, blah blah blah, stuff like that. I'm telling you, big ass guessing game. So like I want to do a re-upload, but also got a contract to that video, so Yeah. Can we get the Bakugo episode? I'm working on like full My Hero stuff too. But a lot of stuff is in the works. It's just currently JJK season, y'all. Like, we are actively in JJK season. I can't really be like, hey, we gonna do this. No. We gotta what was I about to say? It's actively JJK season. Me doing a bunch of stuff for other anime during JJK season. Yeah, I know that's not happening. Like, but hey, appreciate you. Hey, appreciate you, gang. Malachi. But stuff's on the way. What's happening, B Swade? Hey, man. Yeah, YouTube be stressful as fuck, but I'm here, man. Yeah, I'll make Jump Jutsu Kaisen will be a funny alternate name. Well, it's already got a name, gang. I agree. Jump Jutsu Kaisen is a funny name. I think Hood Jutsu Kaisen is a funny name. I think Hood Kaisen is a funny name too. But here's the thing that I know that a lot of people don't know. How keywords work. I know how keywords work because I come from marketing. So when this shit first took off, the way that you were easily able to find it is because Hood Jujutsu Kaisen. And it might pop up on your timeline in general because of JJK Jujutsu Kaisen. So yeah. Who voices Hood Maki? That is Lonely Dragons, Dragon's Tales, dragons in general. You can find her if you are 18 or older on Twitter. Rab, worst supermarket manager ever, is crazy. Make sure y'all see SEO, baby. You already know. Yeah. What was I about to say? Tap in with the Hood Dub crew page. We got a lot of gaming videos we dropping. So yeah. Hell yeah, I'm glad you rock with the Discord. Y'all getting a full mixtape with most of the songs y'all rock with. Gun to your head, find the reason they age restricted you, pull the trigger, bro. I'm telling you, that's exactly how YouTube get down. I'm gonna let you know now, if it was the bloody scene, they would have told me. Now, on that end, they would have told me. When it comes to like the actual visuals, they do tell you. I will say that. If it was the bloodiness, because I've gotten, one of the Jujutsu Kaisen season 1 episodes got age restricted due to blood. When Maito gets his hand hit by Nanami and does the wave around with the hand, I got age restricted for that, you know? Yeah, Naruto Blood Prison coming out next month, not this month, because I'm not doing both of those. If y'all in the Discord, y'all see the reason why he called RabSoPetty. First off, now I gotta give people hell. Hold on. But again, I don't know. Look, there's a possibility we go on a route, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to post some My Hero when we're out of JJK territory. All right, Willie Guess, have a great day, man. You forget to censor an F-bomb? No, the fucks are not the reason that got age restricted. The language is not... Some of the language used to be on some shadow ban shit, but most of the majority of the stuff I figured out. I've been actually really good. So here's what's going on, guys. The moderation for YouTube has changed. They haven't changed any rules. They haven't changed any rules. But because of the AI moderation, it does whatever it wants. Is the Maki VA one of your friends, or did you hire her? I will tell you the full story of Dragons. So, Jesus, my sinuses. Lonely Dragons, aka Dragons, aka a bunch of names that I can't tell y'all because I would dox her, right? Dragons is a not safe for work voice actor or voice actress, as well as voice actress in general. But majority of her content that she does is not safe for work voice acting. She happened to be posting, what did she post? She posted something from the Gojo scene in the subway. A piece of it I didn't do. There was Gojo grabbing Hanami's horns and ripping them out his head. So she posted that and was like, she wants to hear male VAs do their interpretation of that, right? So I seen it, and as the hood JJK nigga, I'm like, bro, I need to do that scene. Shout out to 95, the mastermind, becoming a member. But I seen her doing that. I was like, fuck it. I didn't even do that part in hood JJK. I'm gonna do a little voice for that real quick. So I recorded it, posted it with a retweet. Dragon saw it and was like, oh my God, is that Rab? Because I don't be on Twitter much. But after that, we just started talking because she wanted to also do some traditional voice acting stuff along with the not safe for work stuff she does. And after that, I think I had her voice just something quick for me. And that's just my dog. Like from then on, we've been like this. Somebody fell through that was supposed to voice Maki for me and was taking a sweet ass time. So I hit her up and I was like, hey, could you do Maki for me? She knocked that out the park. And it just went from there. Like that's my sister for sure, forever. She could ask for anything and I will make sure it happens. But that's the story of Dragons. That's my dog. If y'all go back and tell Dragons that I'm talking good about her, because I did promise that I wasn't gonna do anything but slander her for the next month. So yeah. The new episode felt short because it was short. It was supposed to be Maki and Hikari. I'm moving to Root if I move everything. Shout out to the Tank Williams for the super chat. Appreciate you, gang. I think you're supposed to chat with that, gang. It went from not knowing each other to beefing on, yes, Twitter every single day. But yes, Dragons is one of my favorite people in the world. So Hood Got Yakuda is not happening for reasons of me possibly being in the show. For Gojo and Sukuna, I got plenty plans for that. As y'all see, I got plans for everything that's coming. But yeah, through this, it's been almost 2 years of me rocking with Dragons. I met Dragons in person at DreamCon last year. We're going to BlurredCon together this year, and we got a panel with we got a panel with BlurredCon this year that she a part of. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate that, gang. Any comparisons to any abridged content that came before me touches my heart, whether it's Hellsinger Bridge, DBZA, anything, bro. That makes the whole team happy. That's when I went to your page about a week ago and thought I was blocked. If you were blocked, you did some dickhead shit. I'm not gonna lie, probably. I'm not a creator that act like I don't block. I block people all the time. I have no problem. If I could block, boy, hold on, we gonna bring it in. If I could block niggas from the YouTube, I would. I do not care. Never have cared. Let me say this real quick. I don't do the, and this, I'm not saying that you did this. I don't know what you did. It could have been anything. I don't believe in the random extra ass critiques for no reason. That's not a thing I believe. And most times it's not critiques. Most times it's just saying some hating shit and labeling it as a critique. If you don't like something, I say keep on pushing. I don't like coon shit. I don't like, majority of what I do is for black culture and to possibly be the next reincarnation of like Carl Jones and Aaron, creator of Boondocks. I lost that nigga name. And things of that nature. I want to bring adult media in for black people, have more black entertainers, black voice actors, things of that nature. So like, I don't do coon shit well. I don't do random hating shit well. I don't do any of that, bro. I will block you. No question. If I could block niggas from YouTube, I would. You'll never see it again. But anyway, all that to say, I do block motherfuckers. I'm not even in the slightest afraid to say that. What's up, Darkness X16? Aaron Magruder, thank you. Man, you blocked my... First off, shout out my goat, Reggie Wolf, right? Shout out my dog, Reggie Wolf. You sticking with JJK, do the baseball arc. The baseball arc will be done on Patreon, gang. Oh, you added Jotaro the Hood. We are doing JJBA. We're doing JoJo's, y'all. We're doing two things. We doing one of the parts. On God, y'all spare by hitting comments. Make sure we show some more love to my dog Classic Man D in the building. I wish my soundboard worked for shit like that. Do it work? It do not. Shout out to Classic Man D in the building. Yeah, y'all 100% get spared by hitting comments, because boy, I'll be blocking. We are doing Hood JoJo's though. We doing one of the parts, and then we doing Steel Ball Run. We are doing, boy, if y'all think I'm not gonna have niggas on that nag, fastest shooter in the month. If you think I'm not bringing out every country accent I can, when the beautiful ball brigade coming back, hey, they coming, y'all. Shout out Grant in the building. My dog, as well as Dugman, both my dogs. Fuck. I'm working on figuring out a way to do Hood Anime Awards without using AI. But yes, when hopefully I'm still able to hood dub by the time that shit come out. I got a lot of projects coming, y'all. I got something. Me and Classic going on this premiere tour. We gonna be at BlurredCon and South by Southwest. I do know RDC. RDC World is one of the reasons that this exists. I would love to do a collab. If I do a collab with RDC World, y'all might not hear from me for a year. I don't care. I think we were talking about doing part 5. Ken is the residential JoJo's lover. But what's the details on Blood Prison? It's not dropping until next month. The shit with Murda Maki, I'm not gonna lie, that took out all the motivation I had to get all this shit done. So, you know, it just, shit like that makes you not want to edit for a few days. So yeah, as you should. Hey, Broku, knock out a few of them, bro. Do that shit. I don't know of the Birdman, but you know, I love collabing with people in general. Some of my favorite people in the world come from collabs. Obviously, my dog Classic. Go ban for ban? Oh, wait. Say check, go ban for ban, pull Mississippi Pimp. Check, go ban for ban, pull Mississippi Pimp. Did I say it right? I don't know if I did. I'm getting my setup set up. I feel it. Any advice on a mic setup? Unlimited bands is crazy. So this is what you want to do. You want to get a really good condenser mic. That is the first thing. Shout out to CJ was taken as for the donation, but you want to get a really good condenser mic. If you're starting off with unlimited bands and shit, really good condenser mic is first. This here is the Rode NT1. It's really good and it's cheaper. My bad, not cheaper. It's in the middle of the realm of cost. I'm about to upgrade to the Rode K2, which is about $800-900. You want a really good interface. The interface I'm using right now is the Void 256. It is really good. It's about $600, if that. So that's a really good interface. You obviously want to get a really good interface cables, things of that nature. And then soundproofing goes a long way. If you got a closet that you can use and turn into a soundproof booth or soundproof your room, sound panels really aren't super expensive. You get a huge pack of them bitches for like $35 around there. So yeah, just work on soundproofing, really decent mic, interface if you got unlimited bands. Now, if you don't and you're trying to start off and you really don't got that much bread, get a decent mic, get like a Yeti or something that is gonna do like decent when it comes to like voices, and work on soundproofing. Soundproof, good mic. Soundproof, and the best mic you can get is the Focus until you make bread from it. Thanks to Murda Maki. My parlay hit is crazy. Shout out the Ruby Hamilton, 8023. And then Soul Sacco, I appreciate that, gang. I appreciate that. Yeah, we working on JoJo's for sure. Am I monetized? 100%. Yeah, I am. Do you have plans for Rika's voice being different? No, I still do Rika's voice. Hey, I appreciate it, gang. Well, Killer Kari on the way this week. Where do you get clips from, gang? I steal the entire anime episode. Straight from Crunchyroll. Straight from Crunchyroll. And then I do what I need to do because I come from editing. Drop 10K on chat head top is crazy. That is insane. Keep dropping them. That's what the Discord for, bro. For those who don't know, join the Discord if you're not in there, right? Also, my voice is luxurious, is worth a good mic, is hilarious, and hey, I feel it, gang. Say, damn it, my parlay. That's not my line, but I will say it. Damn it, my parlay. I'm not Toji, y'all. I will say that 1,000,001 times. If y'all want to hear Toji, my dog JD is the voice of Toji. If you hop on the Hood Dub Crew page, you can see behind the scenes of his stuff, of him recording. What's Higuruma and Kashimo gonna sound like? I'll give you Kashimo, but you gonna have to ask Mr. Classic Man D what Higuruma's gonna sound like. You gotta talk to Mr. Classic Man D to ask what Higuruma is gonna sound like. That's not my choice. That is 100% on Mr. Classic Man D, who is the voice of him. When you added me to the VA team, gang, I'm not looking to add nobody to the Hood Dub Crew, but if you do join the Discord, you can get a role possibly. Plug the Toji song. Ghost Toji by by CTFBJD, but I'm on there, so you know niggas can just easily look it up. Is available on all platforms and the Hood Dub Crew YouTube page. Ghost Toji. What program I use for editing? I use Premiere Pro. Adobe Premiere Pro for my editing, which isn't gonna last after JJK. Akuma, let's talk. I do not choose for stuff to be age restricted. That's not how this works. When stuff gets age restricted, that's YouTube moderation, taking my videos, stopping them from being pushed to people, and then stopping me from making money. I do not choose to age restrict anything. Why would I choose to lose money? That's not my choice. I promise you. Who voices Naya? That is Kyle Macan. He's getting a BTS video posted very soon on Hood Dub Crew page. But yeah, I do not choose that. What's Cashmere gonna sound like? Damn it, shouty. Niggas ain't really throwing hands like they used to back in the day and shit. What the fuck Sukuna ass, shouty? Real banger, real hand throwing shit, shouty. Actually, how many points I got? A little over 200 or something, shouty. Let's do this. Change the rule. I want to see where the real bangers are. Check to see what niggas' temperature hitting for. Whole time. Yeah, I want to see everything about it, nigga. I want to see how many points he got, see that nigga name and how he moving. Change the rule and throw my name on that shit. That's King Kosh. And don't spell my shit without the cash, shouty. Anyway. Classman D voice acting, yes. And don't King Kosh. And don't spell my shit without the cash, shouty. That a little higher. Yeah, notice the t-shirt, little free Gojo shit. I got a dirty one over here. I'll be in the office too much, y'all. Big Raga. Everything on RabSoPetty.com. But, yeah. My most anticipated moment right now for Hood JJK is between two things, Reggie versus Meg and the first ever three-way band for band. No more Death Note. Death Note's gonna come, but it's in that same place of where Maki is, where it's hard to do shit when you don't get monetized for it. But it's coming back. I got some people that's making some covers of Death Note shit for me. There's also Ghost Toji. There's also a Ghost Toji airbrush tee, y'all. I love the RP Nanami one, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, RabSoPetty.com got all the merch. Make a move cut. Hey, the make a move cut in the end of the Kari episode. Some of the best. How does one audition for a role? If you hop in that goddamn, you already know he from ATL. Old ATL too, shout it. Senpai Killer, if you hop in my Discord, which the Discord is available on any one of my platform or any one of my videos and my link tree, hop in the Discord, get the voice actor role. From there, I post, what are those things called? I'll post auditions, and we're doing a few auditions this week because I have to do shit for the Cullen game. Are you gonna make Hikari do the dance? I don't control that game. Make a move, cuz. Make a motherfucking move. That was loud as shit. My bad, y'all. You ain't missing nothing, gang. How you get the voice actor role? I got a role. If you join the Discord, you'll see a place where you can add roles. Or if you can't find it, just ask somebody in the general chat. They'll make sure you're taken care of. Killer Kari dropping this week? Yes, Killer Kari is dropping this upcoming week. It has to. If I can't drop Killer Kari this week, that means I'm off my deadline for BlurredCon, and that's just not happening. I can't do that. So Killer Kari has to drop this week. But anybody that's going to BlurredCon this year in Virginia, we will be there. Me, Classy Man D, Dragons will be running a panel. Would you be able to would you be able to post my video in the Discord? There's a place where you can post your content in the Discord. Reggie Star is already casted. Reggie Star is casted by the GOAT Super Mecha. Hey, shout out to the people that's buying merch while we live right now. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm ready for DreamCon too. Who gave me the inspiration to do all this? I love telling this shit. It's a few people that gave me inspiration to do all this. You got Ace Vane, who's one of my mentors. Specifically getting into this dub shit that I'm doing now. SSJ9K, RDC World. SSJ9K 100% is the reason why I even took the chance to do my first dub of this shit though. Like, I don't think niggas understand. I saw two things. I saw a meme that was like walking up to the homeless man wearing a whole bottle of Dior Sauvage. And something like that. What happened? And then I saw somebody did a Nanami clip and put the "you think I'm fighting to say today, I'm fighting just to fight" SSJ9K clip. And I said, bro, I want to do this. Oh, we got my dog in the building. Hold on, we got another one of my dogs in the building. We got, make sure y'all say it right, because I even was fucking up, and now I say it right, and people been really fucking up my dog name. Mall's World, like, Mall's World in the building. Shout out my dog. I recommend, I personally enjoy a condenser mic if you want to get into like a deeper voice type of thing where you want every inch of your diaphragm to be heard and like the vibrato in your voice. You get a dynamic mic. I prefer a nice condenser mic though, for what I do. For you, for the way you yell and shit, I would go condenser, a really good condenser. But that nigga Malls is a crazy VA, y'all. I don't think niggas understand. Niggas need to hear this shit again, I see. Cause that nigga Malls is a crazy voice actor, y'all. Hold on. This shit still ain't done, cause I've been having existential crises since my shit got age restricted. But y'all gonna hear this shit. Where the fuck is the clip at? There it is. This nigga is crazy. Hey, we got King Soda in the building. Another one of my dogs in the building. Jesus Christ, you YouTubers. Jesus Christ, these YouTube guys keep coming out the woodwork. Shout out my dog King Soda in the building. For the people asking if a King Soda collab is coming, it's on the way, guys. I don't control when the greatest creators of all time drop their content, gang. We gotta be patient. Be patient. But make sure y'all show some love to King Soda, as well as Codename Super, as well as Mall's World in the building, as well as my dog Classic Man D. It feels good to run in the ranks of some great people. You know what I'm saying? Look, guys, when you're not a dickhead creator, you can befriend a lot of great creators. I done met some people, bro. All right, y'all need to hear this real quick. I'm not showing y'all the clip because it's not done.
And we're back with BTA Rolling. This next bout is gonna be a slobber knocker. Introduce her first. In the right corner, the new crip on the block, looking to take the top spot, Yujika. And his opponent, fighting out of the left corner, the Lord of Lyricism, the bear with the bars, the point-blank poet, and the one and only gun to your head king, your reigning, defending champion, and
First time voice acting, by the way. First time voice acting, by the way. Y'all hear that goat? Y'all hear that goat, man? Who that? That is Mall's World in the building, man. Y'all hear that goat? Like, come on now. Anyway, all that to say, first time voice acting, by the way. Might be dropping in 40 minutes or something. Say less. Say less. You know, I'm sharing on everywhere I can. It's cool. I also need that Codename Super collab, but we gonna talk about it. We gonna work on it. Don't even worry about it. I'm doing all my collabs that I said I was gonna do with all my guys this year. I really don't care. Like, I don't care if I have niggas in videos for like 2 seconds, bro. I'm putting all my guys in I'm making sure I got a collab with all my guys this year. I don't give a damn. I got my King Soda. I'm chilling. I can live. We've been talking about a collab for 2 years. Finally got that out the way. We knocking out with me and my dog Codename Super. I need to do one with Zeffy. I already did one with Zeffy last year. I got a lot of my guys I need to knock some shit out with. But yeah. I'm not gonna be here much longer, guys. We gotta. You know, I don't care, bro. I'm doing as much anime as I plan to do this year, bro. I don't care. We definitely doing more. This nigga Maul came in and said, man, this is my first time doing this, bro. You act regularly. Like, you act regularly. Facts better late than never. I don't care when it happens. I'm knocking out whatever I can this year. It's on my goal board, which I will never see again. Spit a West verse that, a Czech West verse that ain't Mo Bamba. Take me out, gang. Pull the trigger. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to. When the Berleezy collab, I would love to do a Berleezy collab, bro. I met Berleezy last year, and I don't know, man. I got this weird thing where I try to take it away from. I would collab with Zeph again in a heartbeat. He hit me up. I got him. I love collabing with niggas. I love collabing with niggas and shit. Like, anybody ever hits me up for shit, I try to send it as soon as I try to send it when I can, because I did a collab with Zephyr. It's on his page. Would I do intros for mixtapes? I would. Anyway, I love doing collabs. I try to do them as soon as I can, because the problem that happens is I get in my edit mode and niggas don't hear from me. Hey, shout out Marcio Francisco. I appreciate the love from everywhere, gang. I appreciate you, Grant. All right, am I gonna work the let out in the hood, JJK? I'm gonna try. 5 to 9 business months, bro. Yo, number one's Dashy. My number one is RDC World. If I get an RDC World collab, I'm just not dropping content for like 6 months. I'm not gonna lie to you. Niggas will not hear from me for like 6 months. If I get an RDC World collab, I legit just, y'all not gonna hear from me. I apologize now. And Brando knows better than everybody. 5 to 9 business months is when you gonna get that. If I don't, it's no middle ground. You either gonna get it that day or you gonna get it 5 months later. Because when I get busy, I get busy. But yeah. Unfortunately, I can't really do more with Nanami because the brother's dead. So, have I ever met Corey? No, I haven't met Corey. I met Tony Stadavici, Mike. What's Mike's name to do the But sir, I met him. I met Berleezy. But this was all at one event. This was one event. For those who don't know the Rab lore, we'll run through it again. I used to work for T-Pain. I used to be one of T-Pain's digital, I used to be one of the members of T-Pain's digital marketing team. So I used to do like short form content clips and everything like that for him and help with figuring out the best way to market. Big Mike, that's it. Best way to market like T-Pain's shit. So I come from marketing, as I've said before, but last year was the last time I worked with Canson Fest, and they had an auto show the day before Wisconsin Fest, and all of them were there as creators. Berleezy, Tony, what's old babe name? I'll be forgetting their names. Yeah, I used to work for Payne, so like if he ever need like any original content or anything for his Nappy Boy Network shit, then I'm obviously doing it. But yeah, so I met all of them. I just got this weird thing on like bringing up what I do. I don't know. I'll be liking shit to like naturally happen. Like a lot of my collabs have happened naturally. Senna, that's it. Thank you. But yeah, Senna was there too. But I like a lot of my stuff to happen like naturally and things of that nature. So I don't be like, hey bro, let me stop lying. Here's the problem I'll be having. It's a pride thing. I've admitted it a few times. Let's come close. It's a pride thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a pride thing, and I'm not shameful to admit it. I have a really bad thing about getting a little broed. I have a really bad thing about getting Lil Bro'd. I don't like getting Lil Bro'd. And when you in a lot of them spaces and you like, hey bro, I make content too. What could I do about like us figuring out a collab or something? And they hit the yeah, bro, stick to it. Your content gonna do numbers for sure. Bro, I got like $500,000, about to hit $1 million by the end of this year on fucking YouTube, gang. I got $500,000 on TikTok, 300 on IG. Please don't Lil Bro me. Please don't. Can told you be with Maki? Probably not gonna be, but I do have some ideas that's gonna be real funny for that. What's happening with Killer Car? It drops this week. I needed a few days off, but I be hating that shit. I hate it. When I hit up people, I don't do that. I try not to. Hey, I appreciate it, Truth Keepers. But that be it. If I know Berleezy probably wouldn't do it, but Berleezy, Lil Bro, I'ma lose it. It is the default. Here, do I still need voice actors? I always need voice actors. No, I appreciate the as a white guy morning, bruh. People be coming in saying some crazy shit. Like, somebody said as a non-black. That threw me off. I actually appreciate that. I appreciate that way well rather than a lot of people have said. People have literally been like, as a non-black, and it's like, bro, you couldn't have said that no other way. Are you okay? But I appreciate that, gang. I appreciate the love in general. In general, what I usually tell people is, especially if you want to like voice act in my shit or anything, bro, I'm not looking. While the main goal in general is to hire as many black VAs as I possibly can, I have no issue with anybody of any other race auditioning for my shit. Do not come in saying nigga. Switch it up. Say motherfucker, say brother, say something. But you're not saying nigga on my scripts. And that's about it. As a racist, I had one person do it. But in general, no. I have no problem with that. Audition, I have no problem with that. Do it. Like, I'm with that. As a non-black was nuts. That shit was crazy. As a non-black, how do I audition? Whoa, brother. But yeah. Don't even say my hitter or something. Just switch it to motherfucker. Or if you don't cuss and you can't say nigga, Big Baby Brando is the perfect example. Brando killed that shit off the rip. Brando's not white. Hold on. Oh, whoa. That sounded crazy. Brando, before he became an evil villain, because I'm a terrible influence on my friends, obviously. Big Baby Brando, which shout out Big Baby Brando. Make sure y'all tap with him. King of the ghetto dub, no question. Make sure y'all when Brando first joined and started doing auditions, he didn't cuss before I was a horrible influence on this man, and now he tries to get off whatever he can. He wasn't saying nigga, he said Negro for that. He said Negro, like as in Uncle Tom is crazy. But Brando didn't cuss at first, so with that, he was still funny. And the good thing is, when I found out he didn't cuss, I know how to write good jokes without cussing. Don't get it twisted, I don't have to cuss in any of this. I like cussing though. I love that shit. I cuss like a sailor. As y'all have heard me talk through all this shit, I've cussed 1 billion times. I love cussing. What's your favorite curse words? Fuck. Anyway, fucking stimming again. All that to say, I know how to write shit without nigga. If you voice act well, I'm gonna make sure you're in my shit. Aspen, fucking perfect example. Aspen, that does the voice of Rogue, Aspen Noodle, shout out my motherfucking dog. does not do, or is white, or something around that, but can't say nigga. Yeah. But can't say that that tism get the tisming, boy. Me and all my all tickets be chilling. Any other projects I'm working on other than Hood JJK right now, not really super active on them. But Naruto Blood Prison and Solo Leveling are going to be the first 2 projects that drop. I'm just not super focused on them because we in the middle of JJK season. So, like, clearly I'm going to focus on JJK. But yeah, Aspen Noodle can't say nigga at all. But voice acts, I do cuss a little. Oh, God, I do cuss a little. What's your favorite cuss word? Fuck. But Aspen Noodle can't say nigga and does an immaculate job every time. If you don't cuss, I can write. I'm pretty decent at the whole writing thing to the point. All Tiggers is not crazy. The entire Hood Dub crew, core members. I'm not going to speak on the honorary members because that would be wrong of me. All the core members of the Hood Dub crew are all Tiggers. We are on the spectrum in some type of way. I have ADHD like crazy. People ask where the jokes come from. Definitely neurodivergency. Outside of that, Mo can't go to sleep without the TV being on at all. Like, he physically cannot find an inch of sleep if a TV isn't on in some way, form, or fashion. We were on a cruise last year for our 30th birthday. That nigga had his laptop playing Naruto Shippuden. Bloopers are on the Hood Up Crew page, and yes, Death Note is on the way. That nigga Yak has the most vocal stems in the world. If you go watch any of the videos that are not any of the gaming videos we got out right now, or you go and watch Yak's BTS episode for Hood Death Note, that man stems at all points in time. Ken is our All-Tigger mascot. Yeah. Just the more content we get with Ken, y'all gonna see it. And then West, if you ever heard West talk at all, yeah. Dragons? Don't get me started on Dragons. Dragons has a, never mind, that's not safe for work. Blame the Tylenol, y'all. I had migraines as a child. Took a lot of Tylenol. Now we here. Anyway, I have to relax. Why is the new episode restricted? I couldn't tell you why the new episode restricted. I do not make those decisions, gang. Is Akari based off Cameron? Not specifically, but because you asked that, I'm going to give you a little insider information. 3 more designs are dropping on the RabSoPetty merch website in the next 2 weeks. There are a new design for Killikari, Murda Maki, and then we got the last Toji merch that y'all are getting, you greedy bastards. You greedy motherfuckers be asking for nothing but goddamn Toji merch designs. You greedy motherfuckers. So the final Toji design is gonna be a Damn It My Parlay design. Y'all will be, don't ask for another goddamn Toji design after this. But Killikari is going to have the pink fit that we know Killer Cam for. Pink fit with the pink flip phone. So yeah, working on that. Is there a panda design? I'll work on that. I will work on I just got an idea. There will be a panda design. That'll probably be end of March. I got you. So we got a Murda Maki design, but the Killikari design is the Cameron pink fur on the flip phone. That shit gonna be the toughest shit ever. And then y'all get the damn in my parlay design. Told you really don't, and I agree. Thought of collaborations on the story writing? Not really. I just be letting the tism take me wherever it do with the script writing. Well, duh. Anime Love Island is probably not happening no more, y'all. I don't want to use AI. Panda's design is about to be a cover. You literally, bro, this content creator, bro, I will let you know, I have not talked to a creator in general that hasn't at least had ADHD. How did I come up with the name Daddy Yuta? Y'all came up with that shit. I did. Bro, I don't know what I was going for with that damn Yuta voice. I couldn't tell you at all what was going on with that Yuta voice until I hopped in the comments and people were like, why Yuta sound like a pimp? I said, Daddy Yuta it is, bruh. Fuck it. Bro, a lot of this shit be y'all. I just take it and make it a full concept. It's so many people that drop, here's my theory on this hood JJK blank. Perfect example. Gun to your head. There are people who have fully made full dissertations about how gun to your head is a binding vow. In that case it is. Fuck it. In that case it is. Like, you just sitting out here with your ass in the air. But we get more ghosts. Told you my favorite hood JJK characters are Boso, which is why I love writing for Boso. Naoya has become a fave because of old shit, because of this shit. But yeah, people have dropped full dissertations. How are you gonna do Higuruma's character? I got general ideas. People keep saying they want him to be Tom from Boondocks. So I might lean into something like that. I know that he's about to be, that's gonna be the most narcissistic nigga in all of hood JJK. I'm talking about, y'all thought Naoya was feeling himself? What's up, Rab? I asked when you coming up, did you hate hearing your own voice? 100%. I still hate hearing my voice. To this day, I'm gonna give you some real deal transparency. I still hate hearing my voice. To this day. And now my voice is some of my vocal stems. What'd you say, cuz? I'll randomly be out throughout the day like, what you say, cuz? What you mean, cuz? Like, I've always did that, but like now, like the more I've recorded, the more at this point I don't really care about my voice. Like, that's not my voice is like, people expect certain things now through my voice, you know? Would I do a drinking game collab with your bud Tevin in a heartbeat? More importantly, Tevin know I've been waiting on my collab. Tevin, no, me and Tevin, cool, that's my dog. But I've been waiting on my collab. But yeah, I've always hated my voice. It truly just be the stems, bro. What you say, Cam? What you say? Oh, shit. More importantly, a lot of the JJK writing just be like vocal stems that I be forcing upon y'all. What's happening, unfortunate timing? Appreciate the love, gang. What's your writing process like? I unfortunately have the type of I'm gonna keep talking about being on the spectrum. This is crazy. I unfortunately have the type of tism where I now watch anime episodes and hear what I would have them say instead of hearing what they talking about. So, yeah. So what ends up happening is I watch an episode. I have the general idea of stuff I say. Perfect example. If y'all don't, we didn't have one this week, obviously, because it was a recap episode. But on Thursdays, I watch JJK on Twitch, which is gonna turn into me watching a lot more anime because people want to like. We all watch anime together. We be yapping. We be having a good time. It'd be a great time every Thursday. So I'm gonna start watching more anime like that. But y'all see in real time when I'm watching like JJK that I start coming up with shit on the spot and saying things as they come out. So like as I'm watching shit, all I hear is like what I would say in that case. So with that, I'll be kind of stuck. That wasn't a sneeze, that was me fucking choking on. Anyway. So y'all be seeing like in real time me like losing, me like coming up with stuff. I don't know why this eye watering so much. Hey man, them ads do be crazy. When will the Kona store be open? We just dropped a new episode of the Kona store last night. So if you're not tapped in, make sure y'all hop on the Hood Dub Crew page. Run it up. We trying to do a lot more gaming content. We got a few different games we got coming out right now. We just did some recording for Burgling Gnomes and Lord. So we got those that are coming out soon enough. Right now my editor's just knocking out whatever he can. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of gaming content on the Hood Dub Crew page, and it's been fun. I'm not gonna lie. That Burgling Gnomes that we recorded yesterday is gonna be one of them. Like, it's gonna be one of them. Hey, shout out Dezo, because you said that, or Dezo, however you said, my bad, gang. But because you said that, I love so much when y'all put y'all Hood JJK theories up. I love it so much. Please keep doing it. When y'all think, oh, I just watched this JJK episode, I know exactly how you gonna do it, bro. Please keep doing that, because we be hollering. Some of y'all be wrong as fuck. But some of y'all be calling me out before I write my script, before I like actually write my script down, and y'all know how I think, and I hate y'all so much for that shit, bro. I want my own shit. Not gonna lie, Nero, I want my own shit real bad. I've been working on a comic for the past year. I haven't really put in any work for it over the past few months because I've been busy editing and shit. But I am working on my own comic that will release this year. I will be damned if it don't release this year. My first volume for my comic, fan titled Band for Band, will be out this year for sure. That is the main goal of this year.
Band for band?
When in the process did you incorporate I Hate You Nigga Let's Die? When a bunch of people, shout out to David the Goliath, but when a million people tagged me and was like, bro, you gotta say, Meg gotta say this, cause the actual video was one of my vocal stems for a minute. I pull out $70,000. We both meet up. If you whoop my ass, nigga, you take it all. Let's get. I hate you, nigga. Let's die. It became one of my vocal stems. I know I've just messed that video all the way up, but a million people were tagging me in that damn video like, hey, bro, Megami gotta say this shit. And from there, I'm like, hell yeah. Now it's still one of my vocal stems. And the I Hate You Nigga Let's Die that I let out for Meg versus Reggie is going to be the best voice acting y'all ever got out of me. Ever. I do read manga. What I do, Berserk. Berserk is one of my favorite series ever. I'm probably not gonna touch it because of how bad the fucking anime was. But yeah. The I Hate You Nigga Let's Die that I let out versus Reggie is going to be the best voice acting y'all have ever gotten out of me. Ever. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is 100%. Oh yeah, man, that'd be kind of the thing, especially if you like getting burnt out from like your writing and stuff, bro. take time. Understand that this shit comes out when you ready. Like, I was overthinking the hell out my comic, right? But like, bro, if y'all fuck with the story, y'all fuck with the story. If not, it's just you know, like, I would do Tugin. It fell off for me. I wasn't the biggest fan. But you need something else, nigga? Y'all gotta stop saying this at y'all jobs, y'all. I don't have the line recorded. I've been practicing the line because it has to be perfect. Oh, Cosimo gonna be a dickhead. I can't wait. My people, so this is another thing that we want to do, y'all, and it just makes it easier because y'all ask for a lot of like anime and different scenes, but like, I think the one thing that niggas do forget is I'll be writing like full stories to these anime, and like, that's a little hard. I'm not gonna lie, that's hard for like 10 series, and I do majority of the writing, like 97% of the writing is just me. So like, it's a little hard to do 1 million of those. So what we're gonna do to appease everyone, right? We're gonna start doing I forced the crew to hood dub blank videos. So what that is on this main channel. We'll be in the Discord, and I'll have already crafted a scene together, fully cutted it. Jesus. Fully cut it, fully edited, with sound design, all of that. What's going to happen is we're going to improv record that bitch in real time. So, with certain scenes, like some Bleach scenes, Mob Psycho scenes that y'all want to see, we're going to just do that shit with improv, and then y'all gonna see how our minds work and shit like that. So that also accesses, that also gives the access for other people to come on, and y'all get quick collabs and shit like that. LT is coming this year for sure. But yeah, that's what we're working on. We got Milky in the building. What's happening, Milky? But yeah, that's the plan. We're doing a bunch of those. So we're gonna be doing like scenes. Hey, I'm not affiliated either because in my regular vernacular, so I forced that on y'all. Kind of like the hood dub comps, but a little different because it's gonna be like in real time, y'all seeing us dub the scene. Perfect example, I've been a part of one. If you go on Shine Novum's page, I can pull it up real quick. Hold on, y'all. No, that's not what I want. Switch account. Analytics. Contents. Collaborations. There we go. Bro, where is this video at? I forced my community to dub. There we go.
Hello.
Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So pretty much this. So this is my dog Sean, who does voice acting. Where do I come in at? Yeah, so, you know, glaze. We watched the scene first, right? Oh, that's hella low. My bad. Y'all can't hear shit.
Yeah.
We watched the scene first. We see what's happening and stuff with that.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Man, it's getting crazy, yeah.
What is this animation? Damn, you beat the oh damn.
So niggas choose their characters, and then we watch the scene, and we actually all
I'm fighting for Gucci.
while it's happening.
Stephanie, this is for you. You've been bumping them gums all week. It's time to test that motherfucking chin.
Yeah, so as you see, came in, improv'd it out. It went very well. He posted the actual scenes when they were done, all that type of stuff. But we want to do that with my platform to, one, show y'all more shit with the crew, as well as just give y'all more content for like the scenes and shit that y'all looking for. It just makes shit a little bit easier because these long ass videos take a long time. So, you know, a little quick, little something don't hurt. With shout out to Sean, make sure y'all tap in with him as well. Killed that shit. So we're doing like shit like that. Shout out to my dog. I appreciate the love from all the way from Zimbabwe. Shout out to Vampiress Millie in the building. She did the voice of Maki's mother in the last 2 JJK episodes. Well, now you bring Carrara on the pod. I don't know, gang. I don't think y'all know the amount of editing it took to make that podcast. So I don't know if we doing those. If I get banned, boy, calm down, Brando. Hey, I appreciate that, Ladarius. But all that to say, yeah, we making other content and shit. Why is Brando so angry? He always angry, y'all. It's because I'm making him cut his beard off. We are doing Sakamoto days. I figured out how I want to do Sakamoto days. So, we are doing Sakamoto days for sure. Like, that is 100% for sure. We are doing Sakamoto days because I figured out exactly how I want to do it, and I'm not telling you how I'm gonna do it because if somebody take my idea, I will grab you by your collar and toss you over the St. Louis Arch. So I'm not gonna tell you what my idea is, but I am doing Sakamoto days. And I'm talking full series. I'm doing Sakamoto days. Hood Record of Ragnarok. I don't like Hood Record of Ragnarok. Bro, bring everything you want me to sign. I love cons. I love Yaps sessions at cons. I like signing shit. I like taking pictures. I love all that shit. Please, make it happen for sure. Bro, I've signed JJK manga in front of Adam MacArthur. I've signed shit with Adam MacArthur before. He actually voices that shit. I'm just the hood dub nigga. Hood Demon Slayer is coming. We working on Mugen Train, unfortunately. Somebody else wants to do Beyblade, so I'm letting them have that currently. But am I going to do more Gachi Akuda? Not at the moment because I might be able to see about getting in Gachi Akuda. Yeah, we got a lot of shit we working on. I'm working on non-hood dub shit. I'm bringing X-Men back again. Or non-anime shit. I'm bringing X-Men back again. We got Red Hood. We're doing a bunch of shit. I'll have CJ do whatever he wants, bro. CJ the champ, my dog. Hood Naruto Blood Prison will drop next month. It was supposed to drop this month, but was not happening. Hood Fate Zero, that's not on the radar right now, but I'll look into it, gang. I'll do a scene just for you, gang. Because they be getting active with that damn sword fighting. Just for you, I will make sure one of the first scenes we do for the hood dub, I force my friends to hood dub shit. For you, I'm going to add Fate to it. Batman Beyond would actually. You might be talking. People keep asking for Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh. Yeah. Yuki? No question. What? In a heartbeat. Who's the VA for Naya? That is Kyle Mycan. I will post a behind the scenes of him doing that shit within the next week or two. I do hood cyberpunk, but I'm scared of Netflix. I will tell y'all a million times, when y'all start bringing up Netflix series, I'm scared as fucking Netflix. I fought every single one of these companies when it comes to copyright legally. I've beat a lot of them legally because my shit goes with fair use. I'm afraid of Netflix. Netflix might get my page taken. So I'm really afraid of Netflix. Terrified actually of Netflix. So, So I'm not gonna do Hood Justice League Unlimited because a lot of that type of content is some shit that like my dog Ace Vane would do. And I try to stay away from shit that like other people are touching. Like it's too many series that exist for me to do something that people are making livings from, The Gato voice actor, he back on the way. If y'all have seen the last JJK episode, he finally gets to voice some lines. I was just talking about how this man has been on sabbatical for months now, and I don't like that shit because he need to get up and voice somebody. You know what I'm saying? I have watched Shangri-La Frontier. I love the first season. That second season kinda. I'll keep watching Shangri-La, but that second season a drag. I'm not gonna lie. When they in that damn not the fighting game, when they in that mech game for like 2, almost 3 episodes, they lost me, bruh. I'm here for Shangri-La. And now we in a video game tournament that ain't got shit to do with Shangri-La. It's just with the same platform made that makes it. Shit kind of a drag. Hood Death Note is going to come back, guys. I promise you. It's going to come back. I'm not doing Hood Soul either because somebody asked me to be in their Hood Soul leader. And I want them to possibly make some shit. When are you doing Megami JJK? What you mean, Naomi? Yes, I will be at DreamCon again. I will be at BlurredCon, DreamCon, MomoCon, probably Anime NYC, and I'm trying to see about other conventions because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not paying to be at all you motherfuckers, but I'm gonna be where I can be. Maki haters crazy. Hood Blood Prison gonna be next month. That Maki shit going the way it did took a lot out of me, so it's gonna be next month. It'll be the first thing that drops after I come back from South by Southwest. By all means, make Hood Baki. I am truly afraid of Netflix. I love the Batman Beyond idea though. It sounds like you gotta go to Anime NYC. How do I keep myself from being overwhelmed with all my projects? That's the kicker. I don't. I burn out regularly. More importantly, to show y'all can go back and see when I burned out last year. I burned out because of Hood DBZ. Literally. If you go and look at my drops for the start of the year last year, I was dropping 2 long form videos a month. Every month for the start of 2025. Then Hood DBZ came out. I didn't drop the month before Hood DBZ dropped. I didn't drop the month after Hood DBZ dropped. And then it's like another 2 different months where I just stopped dropping during the month. I get overwhelmed a lot. I burn out a lot. But that just comes with this shit at this point. I won't lie to you. You love the voice for Hood Panda. It's really just this voice in me sounding like I'm crying. What you mean? Who just got a Birdman voice? Ooh, what? Richer than the richest. We certified getting it. CMYM, cash money business. But yeah, no, I don't do well not being overwhelmed at all. Which is why I'll randomly be like, hey guys, I'm going on vacation for 2 weeks. Y'all ain't gonna hear from me. Cause I'll be needing to recharge. I don't do good. I'll be transparent with y'all every time, bro. I don't do good with not burning out. I burn out regularly. I believe in taking mental breaks. Like a mug, because I be needing mental breaks from this shit, because a lot of times I deal with stuff like imposter syndrome. I got imposter syndrome really bad. Like when I watch certain things and y'all be like super excited about shit coming out, and like I look up and like, why do I keep saying and like? And I look up and you guys have flipped the script with numbers and shit that I do. I'll be surprised as fuck, bro. Like I understand that this platform is big, and I think that my platform is bigger than I ever thought it was going to get to, and we're heading towards 1 million subs, and that shit's crazy. And a lot of times I'll be dealing with like imposter syndrome like crazy, like, but mental health is key. My only thing in life right now is to make sure that my mental health is good enough to keep going. When I find myself getting to the point where my mental's being affected, I then take a halt and sit my black ass down, and I play games with the guys, handle my family shit, father it up, all that good shit, and I try to kick it. But like, bro, I burn out all the time. I also work through burnout because that's how bad I want this shit, and which is why I try to keep my shit up here, because bro, I burn out all the time. Who's my favorite Marvel or DC character? My favorite Marvel character of all time will always be Spider-Man, forever and eternity. Spider-Man is what made me a nerd. Spider-Man and Star Wars is what made me a nerd in life. Spider-Man and Star Wars, no question. Hood AOT is dropping sometime this year. But yeah, sometimes a nigga be needing a little refresh to relax and shit of that nature. But I burn out all the time, bro. Most of the creators I know burn out. If y'all want somebody who don't burn out but be doing everything under the sun, talk to Zephyr. Zephyr and TSO Sage. Zephyr, TSO Sage, bro. They be running at all points in time, and you barely ever see them burning out. Especially Sage ass, bro. But yeah, Beru probably gonna be later this year, but yeah. I was supposed to do, I'm glad you asked the shit about Mari. I had a verse that I recorded for Mari 2 years ago that just didn't end up happening because of my end. I did not, Broku, I'm not answering that question. Am I going to do more Medulo? I am. I'm just not going to post it on YouTube because they gave me a copyright strike the last time. So that's going to be a Patreon thing. What's happening, ISO Meech? But, yeah, you know, like, anybody who's trying to become a creator or is actively creating, take time. Obviously, sometimes you're going to have to work through burnout because you got to get shit done. But when you can take a chance to slow the fuck down, please slow the fuck down, you know? Zephyr don't be, bruh, Zephyr, yeah, you say he be taking his time. This is the only thing I say he'll take his time in. He does the same thing I do, where I'll announce something hella early and then y'all don't get it for like 4 months. He does that, but Zephyr always posting. He posts damn near every 2 weeks. Like, yeah, I got a strike from, what's that shit? I got a strike from the Medulo clip. I fought it and won, because you can't beat me with that. Bruh, like, what are we talking about? I appreciate that, Alex. The people that know understand why I be taking my time, but you know. Hood Anime Awards is coming back, but I have to do a lot of shit for that. I'm gonna do Medulo, it's just not gonna be on YouTube. I'm not risking my livelihood for no manga. I'm also gonna start doing weekly manga reads on Twitch. Like, that's what people were asking for. They wanted me to like read Kagurabachi and shit on YouTube. Oh no, on Twitch. But no, I cannot post more Medulo on my page or I'm gonna lose it. Throw it in the Rab Reacts channel. I'll react to it. Milky, you know I got y'all. Throw it in the Rab Reacts channel whenever y'all post videos. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna start doing like the reading the manga shit like that. It's supposed to be every Sunday. Code Geass Hood Dub would go crazy. I'm probably not gonna do it because Code Geass is the best written series in the world to me, and I really don't want to touch it. Yeah, it's only gonna be for Patreon, but I'll make a few of them free so people can tap in, shit like that. Shit goes on Patreon, and then at some point it becomes accessible for everybody. People just get it earlier on Patreon, if that makes sense. Like, it's early release. Like, I'm about to make, I'm about to make Maki free when Kari comes out, if that makes sense. But how long do storyboarding be taking you? I mean, I don't storyboard much. I'll write my scripts and that's about it. So this is how my process goes, right? I rewatch whatever episode I'm working on, and then I start my writing process, which I take from a note, or I take notes and then write down what I want to do. And then I write that out. Then sometimes I'll cut the episode up so I know the pacing. But yeah, I don't storyboard much. I just write my scripts and then pray. I kind of write my scripts then pray. But like the storyboarding for like my comic and shit, that shit take hellas. That shit will take like days, bro. Like I come from film, so like storyboard, I'm like a real stickler on storyboarding and shit. So I'm with you, like that storyboarding shit when I'm working on like an actual project, that shit take forever. How long is the editing process for you? The editing process is extremely long. Most times, as I've told a lot of people on different streams, a minute and 30 second go get a grape float. I'm not getting that shit, Zoe. Shout out to Zoe. I'm not getting no grape. This man Zoe drinks grape shakes, y'all. Zoe be drinking grape shakes. I just want to stop everything I'm talking about real quick. Zoe be drinking grape shakes. Grape shakes. Zoe be drinking grape shakes. I want y'all to take that in and really just let that sit in your spirit. Anyway, I've told people a lot of time in streams that a minute and 30 second clip for me can take between 4 to 10 hours to make. Murda Maki did get age restricted. But that can take a minute and 30 second clip can take from 4 to 10 hours for me to edit. Depending on cuts, depending on sound design, depending on recording, it all can take a very long time. But Zoda Goat is crazy. All right, Milky got Hood Geass coming out. The Kalani Gojo song I might drop this week at this point. Storyboard advice. I'm gonna give you some general advice that's gonna help you in general. The shit don't gotta be perfect. Look here, listen, the shit do not gotta be perfect. More importantly, Get it out there and then fix it. Get it out there, then fix it. You can fix shit and add on to shit and get critiques of shit if you get it out there. Do not storyboard longer than you've taken to actually put into the project. This is not a Hollywood film. The more that you perfect for this. The more often that you storyboard because you're working on different content, the more you can get used to it. But do not take all your time storyboarding on one project, bro. Get it out there, then you can fix shit. There is shit in Hood JJK that I hate looking back now that some of y'all love. It's some of y'all favorite shit. I hate because I can look back and say, hey, if I did that now, I would do it like this. But y'all love that shit. And I'll let you guys decide what's good and what's not and things of that nature. Appreciate you for being here, gang. You have a great rest of your day. But get it out there first. The more you do something, the more you'll learn how to do it, the more you'll learn how to do it easier. I've made a lot of mistakes in this shit. I've made a lot of advances in this shit. I've done a lot of learning, but that's because I consistently do it and put it out for the public. Do not take all your time storyboarding. It will not be perfect off rip. It will not. More importantly, the chance of the first project you ever do being the thing that makes you $1 billion just is not realistic. That is like the perfect interview story, and nobody has that perfect interview story outside of a few people. I appreciate that, Blocks. But the more you do it, the more you will get accustomed to it. I promise you. Like, there's stuff I can do with my voice now that I was never able to do with my voice when this shit first started, but that's because I regularly voice act. So, like, just do it. Keep doing it. The more you do it, the more you'll get used to it. The storyboard do not gotta be perfect. The script do not gotta be perfect. Just get it out there. If you want to make D&D content, please get the D&D content out there. Like I've been telling Ken to do for Lord knows how long. I got you, gang. Like that's what I'm here for. Like, the more you do it, the more you'll yeah. But that's what I'm here for, bro. Like, the content creator shit, a lot of it is luck, but the problem is people don't know how to take that luck and flip it into something. If you can get it out there and then continue to give a product that people want to see, then at some point you can take that and turn it into something. When Hood JJK took off, even though I didn't fully like the video that I dropped, bro, I'm able to do shit now that I love. You gotta drop it. Exactly. You can tell the difference between even like my writing from Hood JJK Shibuya to Hidden Inventory. Then you go to season 1. I made a lot of mistakes when I was doing season 1. I went away perfect. I will give y'all mistakes I made personally. When season 1 happened, I went away from my clip, what was making me successful, which was being funny within a minute to a minute and a half and giving y'all punches for a minute and a half that y'all can love and y'all can quote, which it's plenty of quotables in like the first few episodes of season 1, but I didn't go back to making like quick 1 minute joints or like shit that can be considered like a 1 minute moment until the finale episode of season 1. So I made plenty of mistakes. I had to learn from that. Like, I was just writing these long ass dialogues that some of it's funny, but some of it's like, you know? Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, you gonna have to see what I end up doing. You know. Appreciate the feedback. There it is. There's that animosity again, cuz. Like, little stuff. So I had to learn a lot, bro. I had to learn a lot. But I consistently put stuff out so I can look back and be like, oh, I need to fix this, this, and that. Like, I do that for myself regularly. Which is why now, all these videos are long form videos, but they still feel like they have those clippable moments. Like, I can clip every video at a minute and a half, and it still gets the feel of Shibuya. But yeah. So the reason his voice changed in Shibuya is because I just a better mic. I was on a Yeti. I was on a fucking Yeti. But yeah, I was on that $100 Yeti. Nigga got a little bread and changed his mic setup. So yeah, it should sound a little different. Same settings, everything, but I think people forget that like different mics bring out different things in your voice. But yeah, that's kind of the part that's hard about like parody series and like not being head ass. A lot of people's issues is like they make some head ass jokes. How long did the Boso speech take? Not super long. I really wrote that on stream with people. Like I was coming up with the shit. The first line like made me run around the damn room. I'm not the type to be negative about my blood. I'm not the blood type, be negative, a blood type to be negative about my blood, but whole blood bar there. Like, I came up with that on stream in real time. How did I start off voice acting? I literally put out that band for band video, and that was it. I always wanted to get into some type of voice acting because people were like, oh, I like your voice and blah, 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 and all that good shit. But I seen a meme that said a homeless man after I pour a whole bottle of Dior Sauvage on my jacket. Then I seen somebody had put the SSJ9K audio of "You think I'm fighting just to fight? No, you think I'm fighting to say today I'm fighting just to fight." They put that on an anonymous clip, and then I said, bro, I'm gonna record something. I recorded the band for band Gojo video. That took off, then I just started recording past that. What made you thinking of wherever the hell that is? O Block? O Block a real place, it's a real hood. I mean, you really don't have to keep the context with parody. My X-Men shit don't keep the full context of shit. You can turn shit into whatever the fuck you want. Like, perfect example, what I'm doing for Tokyo Revengers, you really don't gotta keep, I'm not keeping the context at all. It's just about story writing. This is what a lot of people do. People make a minute clip that can't turn into a story. I had to take a bunch of clips from Shibuya and then turn it into a story. I wrote an actual story for Hidden Inventory. So like that be the problem. People be decent at writing jokes, but they not decent at like writing full stories. I am literally playing with this damn Tism is Tisming. But in general, hey, I appreciate that, gang. But yeah, in general, people aren't really good at writing like full stories. I come from film. Like, I come from film school and wanting to be a movie director and all that shit. So like, with that, I know how to write. Like, I was a double major. I was a film and creative writing double major. So like I come from that. Where do I find my voice actors? Either random niggas I meet online or some of my best friends in life. If you go West Kuwari, Mo, Cognac, Kyle Macan, and JD, those are my actual real life friends. Like my dogs in real life. The motherfuckers who are the uncles to my children and vice versa, like that type of shit. Them are like my people, Yeah, Tokyo Revenge is gonna be nuts. I'm only doing season 2 though, I'm gonna let y'all know. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you, gang. Who you talking about, Milky? Brando was one of the random guys I met on the internet. How did I get into voice acting? I just talked about it, cuz. You asked it, I answered. Oh, yeah. Hey, I appreciate that. Produced by Yurva, Moski, and I don't know who these people you talking about are. Who are Moski and JVB? I don't know these people. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea who these people are. I'm a bad rap dub. The first Hood Soul 11, but the first half. Just the first half of the Hood Soul 11. I don't Moski and JVB. I just don't know who is Moski? Hop in tag these people in the chat real quick, Milky. You talking about the Kona store, the greatest the greatest supermarket to ever exist? You enjoy watching me be the best manager of the world? Yeah, Milky, tag these random. Who the fuck are these people? Y'all don't know these niggas. I don't know these niggas. I'm not. What's your favorite running joke you come up with all of the JJK videos? One of them is the damn Crip Holla. That shit is hilarious. Hell yeah, Geminator. I don't know why I just fucked that up bad. I have no idea who them niggas are, girl. Crip Holla. A lot of the jokes. I think any joke that y'all see regularly coming back, I love. I'm not gonna lie. The parlay shit with Toji, I love. Probably Panda being the gun to your head king, probably. The first time I started seeing comments of people being like, Panda ain't never gonna lose a gun to your head. And I was like, king of the gun to your heads, man. Hey, I appreciate it, Will. I've been live almost 2 hours, and most people know that are used to the Rab Twitch streams. I don't like being on here that long. I don't know, man. That's funny. I don't. Milky said the people you talking about like Mosky and JVB that be in your chat regularly talking because they know you. I don't know who them people are. All that to say, make sure Hood Death Note is coming back. Jesus Christ. I just pulled up all my notepad shit. But make sure y'all tap in with the Hood Dub crew page. You're going to start seeing some of the honorary members on that once we get into the groove of everything going on with, what is this shit? Once we get into the groove of everything going on with the gaming shit, but we're doing a lot of that. As you should. What? All that to say, I'm getting off here now because now I can say it Broku. I definitely ain't ate since I woke up. So yeah, I do need to go eat and shit. How do you feel that it is hard to stay on schedule? Because I have ADHD. ADHD makes it hard as fuck in general. No, I don't know any of those people. Like in real life, no. I will tell you who I know in real life. Anybody that's an admin, I know or have met in real life. The people that I know in real life are JD, Mo, Cognac. Who the fuck else? Kuari West. The niggas in the Hood Dub crew core niggas. Those are like my actual friends in real life. Ken, all them people. Those are my actual friends in real life. I know those people in real life. Kat, I've known Kat since I was 14 because we had freshman physics together. Kat has been one of my longest known friends. Kat I've known for over 15 years. Jugan I've met in real life. Levi I've met in real life. That nigga Kage is one of my friends in real life. But if it's not one of the people I just named, Lay I haven't met in real life, but that's my dog. I fuck with Lay. Honey I've known for 10 years. But outside of that, these are random niggas off the internet. Outside of that, these are random and another nigga that doesn't have any role is K Lil. But that's my dog Lil. That's one of the friends I've known the longest as well. But in general, the rest of these niggas are random niggas I met on the internet. Brando, my dog. Haven't fully met Brando until DreamCon, which is going to be lovely. Trip, also my dog. I met Trip for the first time, but these are also honorary HDK members. But no, I don't know none of them niggas at all. Mechanic. If one of the niggas you just named walked up to me in person, I couldn't tell you who the fuck they were. No, I do not know these niggas. I fuck with them. Don't get it. Don't make it me saying that, you know, I don't fuck with niggas. Bro, I'm not getting this fucking Zoe, we gotta stop. You're not talking real life. Are we talking? So what are we talking about? These niggas? Are we talking about niggas that know me, or niggas I've seen them in the chat. I talk to them niggas. Tabidees, Tabidos. But yeah, I mean, I've seen. I know of them niggas. I know of anybody that's in my chat for the most part, unless you. I don't be in there active, but I got a general idea of these niggas. No, I don't know these niggas. More importantly, if you don't know my first name, yeah, no, bruh. Ask them niggas if they know my real name without Googling. If they don't say yeah, then no. No, I'm not being held hostage. I stayed a little longer. I need to go eat. This ain't the mean need to go eat though. I think it was the last JJK stream. I was mean as fuck and hungry. I'm not gonna lie. That one I was being a dick. Oh man, that was a lot. Anyway, I'm about to dip out. What's happening? She loves Gojo. Welcome in. I'm about to dip out. I'm not getting rage. It's not rage bait. This is not rage bait. I'm not upset. I was definitely pissy in that last one. I did not voice Naya. That is the voice of Cal Maken. I do ask that you guys look in the descriptions of videos. There's not a shot at you, gang. I'm saying in general for people that ask. If you look into the description of any of the videos, you can see any of the voice actors that voice act any of the members. If you do not see a name next to a person, then I voice them. This stream's still gonna be up. Yeah, still gonna be up. I'm not taking them down. I used to give them to members, but I need to find out new shit for the members. Shout out to Zanzi for the damn love from South Africa. I appreciate it, gang. But yeah, I gotta find out new shit for the YouTube members. I don't know what we're doing yet. I'm talking to Sage and figuring out what he does for that. Bruh, Brando getting banned for living. But I appreciate it, Nader. But yeah, tap in with Kyle Maken. I'm about to post his BTS shit on the Hood Dub Crew shit. I will be gaming with some of my supporters in the next little bit, probably in this next week or so. I'm just on a real bad crunch right now. You almost got me. I almost end up answering another question for 10 minutes. I will be gaming with some of my supporters and shit. Patreon goes first, then other shit. Outside of that, I appreciate everybody for the support. Rab merch on the goddamn RabSoPetty.com. Tap in with that shit. The shit's going crazy right now. And I got other designs on the way for other characters. Ghost Toji merch is on there too. But outside of that, I appreciate y'all for tapping in and supporting as much as y'all do. Till next time, I'm up out of here, man. Cause I'll be talking to you fuckers for the next Lord knows how long. And I need to eat.